why Dana White stopped Conor McGregor versus Logan Paul from happening. The MMA and boxing worlds nearly collided again, but UFC president Dana White reportedly slammed the brakes on a potential exhibition fight between Conor McGregor and WWE superstar Logan Paul. According to the Daily Mail, the decision stemmed from White's well-documented disdain for Logan's younger brother, Jake Paul, the fight that almost was. Conor McGregor, sidelined since 2021 due to a severe tibia injury sustained during his trilogy bout with Dustin Poirier, was rumored to be exploring a $250 million boxing showdown with Logan Paul. Speculations even suggested that the fight would take place in Mumbai, India, a bold move into a booming market. However, the dream match hit a wall. McGregor revealed that the UFC, which holds his exclusive contract, refused to green-light the bout. Despite the potential financial windfall, UFC's decision allegedly had less to do with logistics and more to do with Dana White's ongoing feud with Jake Paul. Dana White versus Jake Paul, a bitter rivalry. The bad blood between Dana White and Jake Paul has been no secret. Jake has repeatedly criticized White over fighter pay, calling out the UFC for what he claims is unfair treatment of its athletes. In return, White has dismissed Jake's foray into boxing as a circus act, criticizing his popularity and the spectacle he brings to the sport. Dana White hates Jake Paul. Their feud is never-ending, fueled by Jake's attacks on how Dana runs the UFC. Dana, in turn, sees Jake as a clown tarnishing boxing's credibility. The idea of the Paul brothers making money from a deal like this is unthinkable for him. The source further explained that Dana's dislike for Jake influenced his stance on the proposed McGregor versus Logan fight. Conor and Logan orchestrated the fight themselves, aiming to cash in on the hype. But Dana couldn't stomach the idea of Logan benefiting financially because of Jake's involvement. Even though Jake wasn't directly part of the deal, the association was enough for Dana to block it outright. McGregor's frustration. Recently spotted at an event with the Paul brothers, McGregor expressed disappointment over the UFC's decision but acknowledged his limited control. The UFC just isn't into it. The offer was on the table, everything was ready. Both athletes under the TKO umbrella, UFC and WWE united. It made business sense, especially with India as a new and thriving market, McGregor said. He continued, "This wasn't even a fight, it was a glorified sparring match. The stock price of TKO Holding Group is soaring, and this deal could have propelled it even higher. But Dana has his reasons, and they're rooted in his feud with Jake. What's next for McGregor?" As fans await McGregor's long-anticipated UFC return, the clash with Logan Paul remains an intriguing what if. One thing is certain, Dana White's icy relationship with the Paul brothers continues to cast a long shadow over such crossover events. For now, the Irishman must focus on his octagon comeback, leaving fans to wonder if the worlds of MMA, boxing, and WWE will ever collide in the way many hoped.